This week, in conjunction with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, ESPN is turning sports wishes into reality for 5 children who've battled life-threatening illnesses as part of our series, My Wish. Heartbreak came to this young football fan at an early age. Then came a brain tumor that required surgery. For his wish, his favorite team takes him onto the field, where he displays a commitment to excellence of his very own. Jaylen Cooper of Farmville, North Carolina, knows his football, thanks to his single mother Jessie's determination to bring a male influence into Jaylen's life. She found one in Linwood May, her stepfather, Jaylen's step-grandfather.
He actually taught me how to do most of the sports that I can do now.
The one thing that he definitely taught him was about football, and my stepdad's favorite team was the Raiders, and that's something Jaylen always kept with him, and he never forgot. He always talked about the Raiders.
On a Sunday afternoon in the fall of 2006, Jaylen and his step-granddad watched football together and played outside for the last time.
I came to pick the kids up, and about an hour later, he was dead. He had a heart attack. So, very difficult for me to tell my son. He just didn't want to believe that, my granddad in Linwood had passed.
How'd that make you feel?
Sad. He was like my best friend.
They used to always give each other a pound before they leave each other, and he would say, "Raiders forever." So that was the last thing he said to him.
There were more challenges ahead for Jaylen. At 8, he was diagnosed with diabetes insipidus, characterized by frequent dehydration. Doctors searched for a cause and found one, a tumor on Jaylen's pituitary gland.
I don't think my brain was able to grasp that they're talking about brain surgery. He would ask me, "So, Mommy, are they going to cut my head?" And say, "Yeah, Jaylen, they are."
At first, I was kind of scared. But then I thought that I knew that God was going to be with me, so I shouldn't be scared.
But just days after a successful surgery, the high levels of salt in Jaylen's dehydrated body left his face swollen beyond recognition.
That was when I broke down, because he couldn't see. His eyes were swollen shut. And he said, "Mommy, just open my eyes so I can see you, I can see you." And I couldn't do it. There was nothing that I could do.
Weeks later, on his birthday, Jaylen was moved out of intensive care for the first time.
Whoa!
Now 10, Jaylen's back in school. His prognosis is a good one. For his wish, Jaylen would love to work out with the Raiders, meet his favorite player, Darren McFadden, and just maybe do a little hitting of his own. Would you want to tackle an Oakland Raider?
Yeah, it would be fun to tackle a pro football player.
When he gets a box from the Raiders, he's quick to notice an autographed photo from head coach Tom Cable. Then the phone rings.
Hello?
Hello, is this Jaylen?
Yes?
Jaylen, this is Coach Cable from the Oakland Raiders. How are you?
Good.
Yeah?
Yes.
You gonna help me coach a team for a day, or are you gonna play a little bit?
Maybe a little bit of both.
A little bit of both. That's perfect, man. This would be awesome.
1 week later, Jaylen and his family are at Raiders headquarters, and there to show him the team's 3 Lombardi trophies, Hall of Famer Willie Brown.
Wow.
You want to hold one by itself?
Hold
Just like that. How's that?
Now, another great Raiders cornerback says hi, All-Pro Nnamdi Asomugha.
Yeah, you ready to practice today?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're going to let you play quarterback.
Okay.
All right? And everybody's going to tackle you.
Okay.
Anyone special you want to meet?
Darren McFadden.
Jaylen sits alongside his idol while they get taped up.
He's been waiting
Good.
He's been waiting to meet you.
With Darren as his tour guide, Jaylen discovers he's got a locker of his very own, stuffed with real Raiders gear.
This right here is gonna be your helmet right here. Got everybody to sign it. Then you got some cleats, socks. You want to change to some practice gear? Put you some practice gear on. It'll be all good.
And with that, Darren leads Jaylen out onto the Raiders practice field.
You gotta hit the sign. You gotta hit the sign. Now we're ready for practice now.
Immediately, he's under center,
Way up on it. Well, you gotta get your hands way up. There you go.
throwing passes to Darren McFadden.
I can't wait to see you tackle him later on. Knock him right on his butt, too, huh? Yes, sirree.
You tackle me, you gotta hit him real hard.
Okay.
All right. Just looking right in the numbers. Look right at that number 20. Just hit it. Run as fast as you can and hit him, all right?
Okay.
I think you might be able to get him. You got a big heart too, huh?
Yeah.
That's what they told me.
Jaylen sounds the horn to start practice.
Be left, left.
Okay, now extend your right. Your other right. Extend that other right. There you go. Belay that left.
Be that left.
There you go. What? There you go. There you go.
Here, I'm the coach. I give you the play. All right, let's go. Trips right, nickel 37 stab on one. So you come in the huddle. Tell us.
Trip right. Nickel hut. Stab. 37 stab. On one. Break.
Break. Nice. That's good.
It's time for the moment of truth. The Raiders gather around and cheer as 10-year-old Jaylen tries to tackle Darren McFadden.
That's a pretty good tackle on Darren. Yeah.
He knocked me out of my shoe.
He did? Or you knocked him out of his shoe?
No, I knocked myself out of my shoe.
That's good stuff.
It's the climax to an amazing time, and Coach has a perfect finish for Jaylen. Meeting the media on a day that gave new meaning to Raiders Forever.
Hi, everybody. Does anybody have any questions?
Did you hurt McFadden?
I don't think I did. He might be a little bruised, but I don't think I hurt him that bad.
Jaylen is not at all self-conscious about his scar. When someone at school asked him about it, he couldn't wait to tell his mom that he'd gotten sympathy from a girl. You can go to ESPN.com and search My Wish to read how Jaylen's mom, Jessie, remembers his special day.